What it is, great people, you know who it is. I am Mr. Dark Eye. You're tuned in to the Mr. Dark Eye podcast, the 2022 Queen City Awards podcast of the year. Yeah, I'm still celebrating. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm still celebrating. Still thanking God for all the many blessings for this year. The year is coming to a close, and I'm excited about 2023 already, but we still got a lot to do remaining for the year. So I'm looking forward to the rest of this year and definitely looking forward to 2023. So I'm getting ready to jump right into this, man. I'm getting ready to talk about Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. Ye. All right. So a lot of media outlets is talking about Kanye West. I mean, well, I'm so used to calling him Kanye, but we're gonna try to be definitely respectful to the fact that he goes by Ye now. Yay. So I have been I have been kind of like aggravated by all of the media outlets when it comes down to Ye. Um, yeah, he said some stuff that automatically, when you hear it, the media outlets is gonna tear it up. You know what I'm saying? And social media, everybody that's on social media, and they're gonna pretty much follow in line with what all the other media outlets is talking about when it comes down to Ye. So this is why I'm like aggravated with the whole thing, because everybody talks about the negative, right? That's it. It's all negative. Every single thing that these media outlets and people on social media decide to address about Kanye West is all negative. Every comment, every um, post, every story, everything. And we all know that to act like everything that Kanye West says is negative is like come on, like that's a lie, blatant lie. All right, we know that everything the man says and everything he talks about ain't crazy, ain't negative, but that's the only thing that people are concentrating on, the stuff that they consider to be negative or racist or just, you know, just crazy or whatever. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all know y'all doing that for numbers, y'all doing that for attention, for your own media outlets and all that stuff like that. And what also aggravates me is that some of these media outlets talking like as if they celebrating what could possibly be his downfall. It's like they celebrating, like that's what you get for talking reckless. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're celebrating this. They couldn't wait. All these media outlets couldn't wait to post that he no longer has $1 billion evaluation. Right? Doesn't mean that, like, okay, he doesn't have $1 billion evaluation, but that don't mean that, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna be able to turn that around. But it's like they celebrating it. It's like they couldn't wait to be able to announce this. Because when it was announced and put out there that he became a billionaire, all of these media outlets wasn't reporting that. You see a whole lot of them reporting the fact or whatever that he no longer has $1 billion evaluation though. It's crazy. But anything the brother does that's positive, anything he says that's positive, that you would consider to be something that makes sense, you don't see every media outlet out there talking about this, reporting this. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it. You don't see social media going crazy about the positive things that he say. The things that he says that impacts lives, you know what I'm saying, on a positive level. You don't see that. Like, for an example, they all talking about the George Floyd comments he made, right? How many people knew that he gave $2 million to the family for the kids? Like their college funds or whatever. How many people knew that? Nobody talked about that though. Right? But the comments that he made on Drink Champs about George Floyd or whatever, and then everybody talking about that though. And then the family wanting to sue him for what, 25 million? Same family that took 2 million from him. You know, everybody's talking about that though, but nobody's talking about when he gave the family $2 million for the kids. It's a lot of stuff that people are overlooking as far as the positive things that we can say about Ye. But they're not talking about that because they know everybody feed off the negative. It's crazy, man. And then they talking about all these companies that has ended their partnerships with him, taking his product off the shelf and all of this stuff or whatever, and all these media outlets talking about that. Ha ha ha. That's what you get. Ha ha ha. Laughing. But you know what I say to that? I'm like, man, okay, all the partnerships can go away. You know, man, here's the thing what that brother can do now, what Ye can do now, he can do it all himself. You know what I mean? All himself. Sway had the answers, right? Ye admitted that. Ye admitted that Sway had the answers after all these years. And now he can do exactly what Sway was telling him that he can do. He can do it himself. And trust and believe, y'all really think that people are going to stop supporting Kanye West, buying his product, buying his shoes, his clothes, whatever. You actually think that people are going to stop listening to his music? No. People are still listening to R. Kelly. Okay? You understand? So it's like people can still listen to R. Kelly after everything or whatever that he has allegedly done and what he's locked up for right now. Like, come on. Think people gonna stop listening to Kanye West just because you feel like he say ignorant stuff or stuff that you disagree with? Come on, man. I just feel like we got to do better. We got to stop acting like it's all negative, okay? And when that man say something positive, when he say something positive or when he do stuff that's positive, I need every media outlet to be reporting that. I need every media outlet to be talking about that. Everybody on social media need to be talking about that because I shared some things or whatever on my page and stuff like that on my Facebook and that he he talking about some things that nobody wants to share. Nobody's sharing that because it's positive. Shout out to Russell Simmons, the godfather of hip hop. Go watch his videos on the things that especially the last one. His comments and what he had to say about Kanye. Well, Ye. That he had to say about Ye. But here's the thing. Russell Simmons said something. Ain't none of these media outlets is sharing that because you know what I'm saying? Because Russell Simmons actually says that he agrees with Kanye. He feels like Kanye West Ye is right. Ain't nobody speaking against Russell Simmons. Nobody, not one media outlet has spoken against Russell Simmons. Like, oh my God, Russell Simmons saying he agree with Kanye West. He thinks Kanye West. I'm gonna keep saying Kanye. I'm sorry, but Ye is right. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's speaking against that. But at the end of the day, man, I encourage y'all. I'm just saying we gotta stop focusing so much on the negative because that's what y'all seem to be so attracted to. It's the only thing y'all want to report. There's a story once that a man stood in front of a classroom in front of students and was doing his timetables. Doing his timetables, you know what I'm saying? And he wrote down the right answer for all of them except the last one. And then the whole class started laughing and pointing and saying, ah, ha, ha, you got that wrong. But nobody said anything about the right answers. It wasn't until he got that he intentionally got the last one wrong and made everybody say something. So as long as you're doing right and doing positive things, everybody's quiet. They whisper. They whisper. All things you do that's positive. They whisper it. They whisper. Or they don't say nothing at all. As soon as you do something that they think is wrong, then they, look at that, look at that, look at that. Everybody sharing it, everybody talking about it. I'm just saying, people, we got to do better. Man, salute to Ye for all the positive things you have done and the positive things I know you're going to continue to do. I feel like your company and everything about your vision and everything about what you're going to do now moving forward is going to be bigger than ever. People looking at the fact that you are no longer, or I mean, that you no longer have a $1 billion evaluation right now. But watch what's going to happen. You think it's over for Ye? It just got started. Watch how big, even bigger he come out of this. And if he don't financially, if he doesn't financially, I'm not celebrating that man's downfall for anything he done because that's not the Christ way. That's not the way we supposed to be doing our brother. Celebrating his downfall for whatever mistakes he made. Ha ha ha, that's what you get. That's the energy y'all on right now. And it's sad. I pray for Ye. That's what I do. Y'all need, I mean, I'm saying, man, all these media outlets is just like, it's aggravating to see y'all on that energy, man. But I pray for Ye, and I just wanted to share that because it was on my spirit. You know what my show is about. It's motivation to trust God and live your dreams. Because at the end of the day, we all need that motivation. We all need that push. Because there's so many people around us that we can encounter that's pulling us away from what God is wanting to do in our lives. But I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you to do great things because God is faithful and He's always with us. So that's it. That's all I got to say. Like I say, salute to all of you for continuing to support and love on the Mr. Dark Eye podcast. I appreciate every time you put your eyes and your ears on anything I got going on. I really do appreciate you. Once again, man, you know the vibes. It's the 2022 Queen City Awards podcast of the year. Praise God for all the many blessings and more to come. And you know this is not just a win for me, but it's a win for us. All right? All right. All right. So I'm out, people. The Mr. Dark Eye Podcast. Motivation to trust God and live your dreams. New Soul Music Anchor FM. We'll see y'all next time.